Some jokes say Chuck Norris is a mountain. Some say he can stop time with his stare alone. The jokes are funny. They paint a picture of an unstoppable force of nature. Yet, behind this larger-than-life legend stands a real man. As a young man, Chuck Norris needed a direction. He found it by joining the United States Air Force. He enlisted right after high school and became an air policeman. He was stationed at Osan Air Base in South Korea. It was there, thousands of miles from his Oklahoma home, that his life would change forever. He was a mechanic, doing his duty for his country. But it was during his off-duty hours that he first saw a demonstration of martial arts. He was immediately captivated by the grace-power discipline of the practitioners. He knew almost instantly that this was something he had to learn for himself. He was curious and eager to begin. He started training in Tang Soo Do, a Korean martial art. The training was intense and demanding. It fit him perfectly. Martial arts gave him a focus he never had before. It channeled his quiet nature into a powerful sense of self-control and confidence. He found strength not just in his body, but in his mind. The shy boy from Ryan was slowly being forged into a disciplined warrior. This new path was more than just a hobby. It was a calling that would define the rest of his life and set him on a course toward international recognition. Chuck moved quickly and with purpose in the world of karate. He dedicated countless hours to practice. He pushed his body and mind to their limits. His hard work paid off. After returning to the United States, he continued his training and began competing. He became a formidable champion. He won numerous titles in major karate competitions, cementing his reputation as one of the best fighters of his generation. For 6 consecutive years, he was the world professional middleweight karate champion, a title he defended against all challengers until his retirement from competition in 1974. He was not just a participant, he was a dominant force. He did not just master an art, he created one. Chuck Norris founded his own martial arts style, which he called Chun Kuk Do. The name translates to the universal way. This unique style mixes ideas and techniques from many different arts he had studied, including Tang Soo Do and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He opened a chain of karate schools to teach his new system. Many people came to train with him. Some were regular people looking for confidence and fitness. Some were famous actors like Steve McQueen, who sought him out for his expertise. He taught them both skill and discipline, passing on the values that had transformed his own life. A journey that started in the most unexpected of places. This essay is about separating the truth from the meme. It's about understanding the foundation upon which the jokes were built. The world of martial arts championships was one thing, but Hollywood was a different arena altogether. In 1972, Chuck Norris was given a massive opportunity. His friend and student, the legendary Bruce Lee, invited him to play a key role in his next film. The movie was The Way of the Dragon. Chuck played the villain, Colt, a martial artist hired to defeat Bruce Lee's character. The climactic fight scene, set in the ancient Roman Colosseum, is one of the most iconic duels in cinema history. People saw him fighting on the big screen, and they were amazed by his skill and presence. That epic battle with Bruce Lee served as his launching pad. It put him on the map in the film industry. While it took a few more years to become a leading man, the door was now wide open. Producers saw his potential as an action star. In the late 1970s and throughout the 1980s, he starred in a long list of action films. Good Guys Wear Black, Missing in Action, The Delta Force. His face and his famous beard became known around the world. He carved out a niche as the stoic, all-American hero who always fought for what was right. After a successful run in movies, Chuck Norris conquered a new medium, television. In 1993, he began starring in Walker, Texas Ranger. This show ran for 8 impressive seasons, reaching millions of homes every week. He played Cordell Walker, a modern-day Texas Ranger who upheld the law with a mix of old-school justice and high-kicking martial arts. The character was calm, strong, and morally unshakable, a perfect extension of the persona Norris had cultivated in his films. The show became a cultural touchstone of the 1990s, making Chuck a familiar and beloved household name. Families watched the show together, drawn to its blend of action, drama, clear moral lessons. Chuck Norris has many significant achievements beyond his acting career. He was a real martial artist first and foremost. He didn't just play a fighter on screen, he was a 6-time undefeated world champion in real life. He was one of the first Westerners to popularize martial arts in mainstream film and television. He kept a long and successful career in a very difficult industry, a testament to his work ethic and appeal. More importantly, he trained thousands of students in his Chun Kuk Do system, founding an organization called the United Fighting Arts Federation. He also wrote books on fighting, books on philosophy, books on his own life, sharing his hard-won wisdom with the world. Then, in the mid-2000s, something strange and wonderful happened. The internet discovered Chuck Norris. A new phenomenon known as Chuck Norris facts began to appear on websites and forums. These were short, satirical facts that exaggerated his toughness to absurd godlike levels. People wrote and shared lines like, "Chuck Norris counted to infinity, twice." The jokes spread like wildfire, becoming a global meme. Beyond the action scenes and the internet jokes, Chuck Norris has also shared his personal philosophy through his words. He has offered many memorable quotes that reflect his beliefs. Men are like steel. When they lose their temper, they lose their worth. This simple line shows his deep belief in self-control and discipline. Core tenets of the martial arts he has practiced his entire adult life. Another powerful quote that reveals his mindset is, "There is no finish line. When you reach one goal, find a new one." This statement perfectly captures his relentless drive and his commitment to lifelong improvement. For Chuck Norris, success was never a final destination. It was just a milestone on a longer journey. Today, Chuck Norris stands as a unique figure, a perfect mix of truth and myth. He is the real man, the shy boy from Oklahoma who learned to fight, who learned to teach, who learned to lead. He became a world champion martial artist, a successful film star, a beloved television hero. Through his schools and his foundation, Kickstart Kids, he has inspired countless individuals to find confidence and discipline through martial arts. He is a real hero to many. At the same time, he is the legend, the subject of 1,000 jokes that paint him as an indestructible force of nature. The memes have made him a friendly, familiar myth in modern pop culture. The real man gave us real lessons in perseverance and honor. The jokes gave us a shared source of laughter and an easy way to describe ultimate toughness. The combination of the two has created a legacy that is both respected and celebrated. He is a serious martial artist who doesn't take himself too seriously, and that is a powerful legacy to leave. Which Chuck Norris moment do you like best? A classic film fight, a memorable Walker, Texas Ranger scene, a funny meme you shared with a friend? The Chuck Norris you see in the memes is an invincible character. The real Chuck Norris is a man who faced challenges and overcame them. He found a path that gave him confidence and purpose. He turned his shyness into quiet strength. The story of his transformation is more inspiring than any joke. It shows us that greatness isn't something you are born with. It is something you earn through dedication and a refusal to give up, day after day. So let's peel back the layers of the internet phenomenon. Let's look at the man who became a 6-time undefeated world professional middleweight karate champion. Let's see how he transitioned from the dojo to the silver screen, becoming a beloved action hero for millions.